Hello everyone. So here in this video, I will show you how to use Tinkercad. So go to any browser and type Tinkercad and go to this website. And if you use this for the first time, hit the sign up button. And here you can choose create personal account and you can sign in with Google or Apple, or you have more sign in options. I'm using sign in with Google. After signing up with any of your account, the interface should look like this. So we will go to the circuits section to create a circuit. Here under the circuits section, just click on this icon and the interface, a white interface will open. Here you can put the electrical components. So let me show you with a basic circuit example. Suppose let's take a breadboard. So here, the components are listed. So here you will see the breadboard. So to search for any component, just go in this area and uh, write the name of the component. So let's let's take an example. So I'm typing breadboard. So I'm taking the breadboard here, and you will see the breadboard options. I'll take this is the full size breadboard, so I'll take this. And this is the breadboard. Here you can put your circuit components. Let's search for resistor. The resistor. So here, this is a resistor. So let's click on it. Just click on it, and it will be stick to your mouse, and just place it somewhere. So before placing it, if you want to rotate the component, just press R from the keyboard. So I'm pressing R. I'm pressing R, and I'm putting it like this. And after you put the resistor here, you will see a property box here. You can set the resistance value and other values from here. So because this is the resistance, so you can change the resistance value here. So suppose it's 1 kilo ohm. Let me just make it 10 kilo ohm. Okay. So as you can see, the resistance has been changed. So that's how you can take components and put it on the breadboard. Let's take another component. Suppose I'm taking a battery. So I'm searching for battery. So go to this section and let's look what options we have. Suppose we have a 9-volt battery and we have other batteries as well. So I'm taking 9-volt battery for this example. So here's the 9-volt battery. I'm just putting it right here. And this is the positive terminal and this is the negative terminal. So when you hover your mouse on the terminals, it will show the terminal name. Here it is positive and this is negative. Okay, so let's connect this positive terminal. And for connecting a component, you need to use wires. So to create wires, what you have to do, you have to just do a left click right here from the positive. So if you uh, click left on your mouse, the wire will start, and you have to just move your mouse to uh, route your wire. Okay, so I'm just moving my mouse, and I am also to paint the wire. You have to do a left click right here again. I mean, I want to bend the wire right here, so I have clicked left in my mouse, and here the wire bent, and then you can change the direction. And to complete the connection, you have to come to any port, pin, or hole connection is complete. And then in the similar way, I am connecting the negative terminal like that. Okay. Okay, so this is a kind of simple circuit. So how to run this circuit? So you have to go to here. I mean, start simulation. So if you hit the start simulation, it would start simulating. I mean, the current is being flown through these resistors. Okay, so and what if we want to measure something? Suppose we want to measure the voltage across this resistor. So we will need a meter. So let's search for meter from the component list. Uh, Yes, this is a multimeter. Here you can measure current, voltage, and resistance. So, for an example, let's measure the voltage. So, again, I am connecting the positive terminal of the multimeter to the to one of the terminal of the resistor. Connect it here because this terminal is connected to the positive terminal of the voltage source. That's why I'm connecting here. And let's connect this negative terminal right here. Okay, and again you have to start the simulation before because I have placed a new component. Then that's why I need to start the simulation again. I'm starting the simulation. As you can see, the multimeter is showing the reading, which is 9 volt. Uh, because a 9 volt battery is connected to the resistance. In this way, you can measure voltage across any component of a circuit. So this is a basic circuit simulation. Uh, that's how you will use Tinkercad. We have a lot of components right here to play with. So we'll play with those components. Thank you for listening to this tutorial.